Most gaming streamers think they need better content, better clips, more followers, but honestly, they really just need a schedule. What's good? It's your boy Uncle Tom from the Franchise Network, and in today's video, I'm going to be teaching you how important scheduling is and how I use scheduling my days out to grow from 0 to close to 100,000 across all my platforms combined. I truly believe that one of the biggest mistakes that you're making and that a lot of up-and-coming gaming streamers make is doing things when you feel like it, going live when you feel like it, editing content when you feel like it, posting the content when you feel like it. And because of that, the growth always feel random. And I know the feeling because this is what I was doing early on. See, early on, I thought honestly, if I just stream more, that eventually everything would click. My audience would jump in, my community would grow, my money would grow. But I had it all wrong. I was missing one key piece to the puzzle, and it was structure. And once I started actually treating this thing like a system and actually setting up a schedule, everything changed. My content got better. My output went up. My income followed right behind it. And then my community knew exactly when and where to find me. Which brings me to my first point. Your community needs predictability. If your people don't know when you live, then they can't actually build a habit of showing up for you. And people support whatever they can depend on. So if you're going live Monday at 8, and then you don't go live again until Thursday at 12, and then you don't go live again to another 5 or 6 days later, they're not going to trust you. And when they don't trust you, they're not going to show up for you. So if you really want to build that trust, if you really want people to show up for you, you got to set a schedule. I'm telling you, this is what I did, and this made a big difference in the way that I started to grow. I was doing it so random, and one day I decided, you know what? I'm going to set a schedule. I'm going to go live Monday, Wednesday, Friday evening, like clockwork. And then the days that I'm not live, I'm going to use those days to edit my content. And what that helped me do was build consistency. And what that consistency built was trust. Trust in myself that I can get the things done that I needed to get done. And most importantly, it was trust by my community that, hey, come Monday, Wednesday, Friday, we know Unc gonna show up. 3 times a day, Unc gonna drop some type of content. And I just kept doing that over and over and over and over again. But it all started with me making the decision to set a schedule. And this brings me to point number 2. Random creators will get random results. If your content get posted randomly, then your growth is gonna feel random. You ain't got no plan for streaming. You ain't got no plan for editing, and you ain't got no plan for posting. And then you wondering why you feel stuck. And in most cases, the problem probably ain't even your effort. It's really the fact that you don't have a system in place. And if you don't have a system, you will not have success. Remember that. No system equals no success. A system equals success. You build a system around your life. It ain't got to be like, you ain't got to go live when I go live. You ain't got to post when I post. You ain't got to edit when I edit. You got to look at your own schedule, really map out your day, say, okay, these are the days and times that I can go live. These are the days and times that I can edit. And these are the days and times that I'm going to choose to post. And you can't negotiate with yourself. This is one area in your life where you got to stop negotiating. If you say you're going to go live at a certain time, go live that day at that time. If you say you're going to edit at a certain time, edit at that certain time. If you say you're going to post on those days at a certain time, post on those days at a certain time, and watch what it does. It's going to build confidence in you. It's going to put something into your mind to show you that you could do any single thing that you put your mind to. And once you get that on top of your system and top of you being able to schedule out your day, man, the sky ain't even the limit. You can go above and beyond that. And this brings me to my final point. Structure removes stress and fear. I'm going to tell you right now, one thing that make a lot of people quit and give up when it comes to being a gaming streamer or when it comes to being a gamer that want to grow his community, want to build income, stress and fear will make you give up. But the thing is, structure and scheduling and systems eliminate all of that. Because when you already know I'm going live on this day, when you already know I'm editing my content this day, when you already know I'm posting on this day at these times, bro, it removes that energy that you've been using to try to put into figuring out what you're going to do every day. And now you're able to actually put it into what you're doing because you already know the night before, no, tomorrow, that's a live day. The day after that, that's an edit day. These days right here, these are post days. So that stress and that fear is pretty much eliminated. That procrastination is eliminated because you already know what days and what times you need to show up. But when you don't have a schedule, when you don't have a system, When it's random and you got to wake up every day and try to start scrambling and figuring out what you want to do, then it starts to feel overwhelming. Then you give up because you like, bro, this is too much. I'm already doing this stuff right here. Now trying to do this and figure all this out is putting too much stress on my body. So I'm telling you, create you a system, create you a schedule, and watch how it not only changes your community and your growth, but watch how it changes you internally. So what I want to do is leave you with a simple action step that you can start applying right away so you can get this ball rolling, get your momentum going, increase your content, grow your community, and eventually grow your cash. So I want you to start simple. You need to pick a day or two out of the week that you're going to live stream. Then you need to pick a day or two out of the week that you're going to actually edit some of the clips from the live stream. And then you need to pick a few days out of the week and take the clips that you have edited from the live stream and post those. And don't just say it. You need to write it down. Get a journal, get a notebook, hit the dollar store, whatever you got to do, somewhere where you can write down, this is the day of the week that I'm going live. These are the days that I'm going to edit. And these are the days that I'm going to post, so that the night before you can already be prepared to do exactly what it is you need to do. Now, once you got it all wrote down, you need to repeat it every week for the next 30 days. It ain't got to be perfect. Don't worry about being perfect. Perfect don't exist in this world. It needs to be repeatable. You need to show up every single day for yourself, for your community, and I promise you, the results gonna show up for you. So if you're really trying to grow your audience, turn your content into income, and really build something around you gaming, that's exactly why I created the Franchise Network, to help gaming streamers like yourself build systems around your content to make it more simple, to make it more easy, to make it less stress on you so you actually want to do it. And if you really want help actually building your own strategy, I'm offering a free 30-minute one-on-one session call. You just got to click the link in the description where you'll be able to set up a day and time for you to have a 30-minute conversation where we can figure out exactly where you are and figure out how we can get you to where you want to go. And if this video gave you value, man, make sure you watch the next one, because I'm telling you, in this video, you're going to learn the biggest reason why most gaming streamers stay stuck, never grow, never build a community, and never build income. It's been real. It's your boy, Uncle Tone, and welcome to the Franchise Network.